Oh, I don't even have my model up. Hold on. Model. There, we're here. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. We're good. Hi. Hi, chat. Hi. Hi, hi. Hi, 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 hi. Okay, we're here. Hi. Everything's fine. Everything's good. Hi. Okay. BGM. BGM. Is that it? No, this is it. No. Is this it? That's combat, so it has to be this one. There we go. BGM. We should be good. Okay. Bear with me. This is my first time getting this going again. Sorry if my cup is loud. Okay. Okay. So I think I would just go here. Here. I think all I have to do is click that. So we're going to, I think, go to BRB to fix model and get everything going. Yes, as I was saying. That's not the thing I need to open. We need here. Go here. Go here. Here. We're going to, I think I have game muted. Because I don't know how I'm going to have to record this. Will it just be game record? Let's see if it'll be game capture. It's not muted. Oh, I was picking up from my mic. I think that's fine. Unmute it. Okay. We're good. I played this game to the point of laser burn multiple times. Back when that was a problem. How do I turn this into full screen? I don't think I can. Are you there? It's still not full screen though, I don't think. It should be fine. And this should be copyright because people use its bass music all the time on shorts. And if it is, I will address it in post. Okay. We should be good. So for you who never had the luxury of playing this game, it is a pseudo RPG. The War of the Roses, a power struggle between the houses Lancaster and York. To decide a royal successor was nearly an end. But the Yorkists, well in the lead to the reign of Richard III, was but a step away. And in France, Yugioh, Henry Tudor, the last Lancasterian heir, was being forced to live in a life of exile. Lancasterian forces were rendered powerless by ancient Hold on. I need to move us. Start full screen. That should be fine. Forces were rendered powerless by ancient cards of sorcery wielded by Seto and his 7 followers, who known as the Rose Crusaders, served under the flag of Lord Crawford, a powerful Yorkist nobleman. Is my Pokécatch command not working? Maybe this is fine. Lacking a duelist to champion their cause, defeat was imminent for the Lancasterians. In England, dual card games were still at the fledgling state. Thus, the Lancasterians had to look elsewhere for a duel master capable of facing the Rosenkreuz in battle. With this in mind, Margaret Mai Buford of Lancaster secretly requested a High Druid to summon a duelist from another age. This is us. Ooh. Simon McMoran. Summoned from the mystical circle of red and white roses, the one capable of harnessing pure power. There was truth to the legend of the Rose Duelist. Lady Margaret, I did it. Now we have the means to defeat the evil forces of the Rosenkreuz. Oh, my apologies for my excitement. I forgot I was in the presence of a Rose Duelist. Let me introduce myself. I am Simon McMoran, the High Druid and Servant of Lancaster. May I ask, ask your name? Yeah, we are Stormshade GT. Stormshade GT, a fine name indeed. Now, here's the situation. The year is 1485, and you are currently in the Stonehenge near Salisbury, England. The British Emperor is in turmoil, with the House of Lancaster's rightful claim to the throne being challenged by the Yorkist usurpers. The power struggle is referred to as the War of the Roses, a name based on the badges used by both sides. Red roses for Lancasterians, and white roses for the Yorkists. Right now, our kingdom is threatened by the Yorkists and their wrongful claim to the throne. All because of the Yorkists enjoy the support of the Rose Crusades and their sorcerous white rose cards. Using the red rose cards, we summon you, Stormshade VT, to this day and age. We hoped that your dueling experience would defeat the Rose Crusaders. And lead us to victory. You will help us. Of course you will. Foolish of me, you two even doubt where your loyalties lie. Rumor has it that only the legendary Rose Delist stands a chance against the power of Rose Corinnes. We appreciate any help you can provide against them. Before I get, I should warn you that the rules to duel differ from your age. Here in England, dueling is governed by what's known as the perfect rule. Yeah, I know how this game plays. The only problem with games during this age was so much dialogue. If we get Thunder Nyan Nyan, we have to choose Thunder Nyan Nyan. We did not. Serpentine Princess? No, because I kind of want to make one based off of rituals. Normally I'll do a fusion heavy one, but I think I'm going to start this one off with a challenge. Ah, I see you have selected your deck. Okay. We're gonna choose the Lancasterians because I want to. Which is gonna be another bunch of dialogue. And it's also the harder of the two routes. But I want to choose that side. Okay, I don't think I've ever actually finished the Red Rose route. I know I've beaten the White Rose section multiple times, but I don't think I've beaten the Red Rose. So we'll start with the challenge and end with... Yeah, because I don't think I've ever faced Seto. So long. This game has so much dialogue in it. I'm just skipping it. It's mostly just exposition. I'm going to side with the Lancasterians. The reason why this is the most difficult route is because it also has... Who is it? 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 Pegasus! And unless you're a toon monster, all your monsters lose like 1,000 attack. I just want to get to the game. So much dialogue. Mental exposition. Cool, we landed. Alright. So we have a decent start. Because we're all beasts, so... What's our deck look like? Darkfire Dragon, Leo Wizard Djinn, Dark Assailant. Okay, okay. Do we start with this deck before? I think we did. I kind of want something fun. Do we go through the exposition again? Hold on. We're going to interrupt. Temple for a second. I'll let them decide my ultimate fate. Hi. Well, I can't. Hold on. Hi. Because I haven't bought it yet. It's, I think, $10. But, Temple. They still can't hear you on stream because, of course, they can't. But I can. That's all that matters. So, I'm playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Delist of the Roses, right? One second. My game is blowing my ears out. Oh, one second. My game is blowing my ears out. I gotta quiet it for a second. Give me, like... I'm sorry I am interrupting. One second. Un momento. Okay. I could hear you now without blowing my ears out. Okay, so I'm playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Delist of the Roses, right? Probably haven't played it because y'all are youngin'. I don't think y'all played PS2 like I did. Okay, so I wanted to start with a fun deck, right? Because this has, there's 3 decks you could start with. There's a shit ton of dialogue. However, should I reset the game so I could get the Thunder type deck for Stormshade VT? That's wrong on several levels. For one, he's a fire reptile. For 2, completely different game. For 3, Alright, thank you guys. I'm letting y'all decide my ultimate fate if I just continue the story mode with the deck I have or if I redo a fucking 20 minutes of dialogue. It doesn't matter what's in it. Should I go with the deck I have, or should I go with the deck that is a Thunder deck? It doesn't. It makes it more difficult. That's why I'm asking. I'll have fun regardless, because I played the shit out of this game when I was a kid. I laser burnt this game like twice. I have that on my 360 and my Xbox One. But I do not have a PS2 to play Duelist of the Roses. Because I was a nerd and played Yu-Gi-Oh! Alright, thank you guys. Have fun playing RV there yet. I wish they heard this entire conversation, but they didn't because my Discord, my game... Okay, even she's talking. Alright. Yeah, we could do that sometime. Talk to... I don't fucking know. We'll schedule a date. Anywho, y'all have fun with RV there yet. Tear, crash the RV several times for me. Okay, so they have decided. We're resetting till we get Thunder Nyan Nyan deck. Okay, so let's do that. I think I started with this deck last time. It's a good deck. But I want a challenge. So let's... Options. That's fine. So let's just do Storm Shade. Yeah, this game is second laser burn only to Gladius, which I played whenever I could. I went through probably 5 copies of Gladius and maybe 3 copies of Duelist of the Roses. But some of the problems with Gladius were how I had it laid out as a kid. People would trip over the cable and knock it down, which would scratch the disc beyond recognition. Ooh. Oh my god. Let's do lower cases? So much dialogue. If it was voiced, that would have been so much better. Like Gladius, yes, there's a lot of dialogue, but it's voiced. So it's more palatable. That's the Aquamator deck. Or Maiden of Aqua deck. Alright, so... Could I just system reset? Instead of going through the rest of the dialogue, I could just do this. I don't even know if the Thunder Nanian deck is good, but with me being a half Thunder Spirit and all, I should probably use Thunder types. It feels so weird to say Thunder type monsters. It's like no one ever really uses Thunder type monsters. That's it. I gotta make a deck in Master Duel that uses Thunder type monsters because it's so weird. Let's just try Storm Shade. I think I restarted my last playthrough of this because I chose that deck and it was in a position where it was useless. Or I'm in my secondary account, the Thunder type deck. Wait, Rhyhorn has a gender difference? Thunder Nyan! We got it! When did I do that? I think we're gonna have a problem. I think Thunder types are weak and the forest. And we're gonna pick the Lancasterians. Or dialogue. I think our strength is mountains and seas. So The funny thing about Duelist of the Roses is it's pretty similar to Duelist Kingdom. And the fact that the cards don't matter and rules are kind of bullshit. Alright, here we go, chat. Also, the field spells have actual like benefits to cards. Alright, so let's see what our deck looks like. Ah, we're good in mountains. Alrighty. We get Thunder Dragon, Zombie Dragon. We're gonna start with fusions because it's the only way to get strong cards. But eventually we're gonna be more leaning towards rituals once I start getting them. But I could actually get codes to put them into here. So you're laid out on a grid. So let's do Zombie Warrior. Armored Zombie. Okay. I don't know what goes with thunder. Well, that's what we're going with. Oh no. And it has in battle animations. So we may be in a little bit of trouble. Having a 2400 right there. Definitely in a little bit of trouble. Oh! Okay. And also you can't lose by deck out. Where's our mountains? Oh, spellbound. That's useful. Now we have a chance. What was it? Fiend Electric? Haha! Get jebaited! It's in defense, so we won't have an attack animation. Right? Because you need to attack in order to have an attack animation. Bright Cast, so we used our Bright Castle already. Oh. There should be a thing. Haha! And now we could sort of press the advance with the forest. Yeah, we got plenty of stuff. Now we can start playing offensively. Instead of hiding like a coward. Get zappified. Thunder Dragon? Oh, Roll Spectre done. We sort of have to stay in our little area. could be 19. Oh, we have an insect. We have insects with an S. Welcome, Fran. They are not in this. This is DM only. Actually, this is sort of pre-DM. This is like season 1 DM. I would need to get the 5 pieces, which the only way to do that is to beat Gramps, which is in the exact opposite route as the one I am taking. I'm siding with Yugi on this one, so I can't get the Exodia pieces. Not in here. Like I said, this is season 1 Yu-Gi-Oh! DM. Like Duelist Kingdom. I have 5 monsters. Where is... Oh yeah, got defeated by Rose Spectre. Done. So this is Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist of the Roses. It's like a... board game Yu-Gi-Oh! But not actual board game. It's its own beast. You're watching what's happening. Gimmick for this game is Yugi and Seto are dueling for control of the world. And you gotta get the rose cards in order to win. This is a childhood game of mine. I would play this for hours on end. It takes forever to play through. Considering we're not even done our first duel yet. We've been streaming for an hour. Oh, Fran, what do you like my new profile pic? We have 4 monsters now. I don't think we have anything really good. So we're gonna set this. So, and yeah, this is like Duelist Kingdom style. Rules sort of matter. The audio broke. Audio broke. Why did audio break? What the fuck do you mean it... I'm trying to get... we got a spellcaster. I guess we could... Thunder spellcaster? We're gonna bait him. Oh, I have a good comparison. Imagine chess meets Yu-Gi-Oh! Come on into my little zone. Will he even do that? I'll do this just to get rid of them. I don't know why audio broke. It's fine. My friend. What do you do? Interesting. Okay. Necrogal? I was actually hoping for Goddess of Flame. I guess Goddess of Flame would be better in the mountains where she gets the terrain boost. And then it either gains 1500 or loses 1500, who knows? I forgot any beast plus a female typically makes Necrogal. Hold on. We're gonna mute game for now. I put BGM. Sorry, Fran. I don't know why audio completely broke it. So let's throw BGM in temporarily. Source, video, audio. Oh no, what is it? Media file. What is it under? Audio output? No. No. Well. Is it still doing the thing? It is. I would like to add a BGM, please. What did I use? Application audio? Ah, application audio. There. Once we fix this, we'll reset. Can you get powered up by 100 light? You can. I already did. Why? Why would you do such a thing? He's not getting baited. One of those is like an invisible wire. Or a spellbinding circle. Oh, you're spellbound. He's gonna move either there or there and play a card to block his pathing. That's why I move this way. Because regardless of how he moves, unless he moves this over, we got him. Negate attack? That was cheap. Sure. Infinite dismissal. That's a problem. How much do we lose from that? Oh, no, just spellbinds. Roar, Thunder Dragon. Is my Pokécatch just not working right? Maybe it's because I'm doing it through here. Let me check. Go to the manager and try it through manager? That's the only thing I could think of. He might be out of cards. Why would you go towards the thing that's about to kill you? Alright, we got it! Ooh, Cocoon Revolution would be nice. That's even nicer. It's alright. No, I lost. This cannot be happening. We got a rose card. Who's over here? Oh. Pegasus and Duke. Or Keith. Duke Devlin's not in this game, I believe. A card. My kingdom for a card. Alright. How's audio? We're good. Audio fixed itself. So we're going to mute BGM. Play game capture. Okay. Is there any codes I want to grab? We could get the head of Exodia. Wait a second. We may be able to get all Exodia. Well, at least we can get 2 parts. Let's try it. So in here, you can go over the, what is it? Right click over here to enter a password, which is a code. Nine 434. Oh my god, it worked! Let's see if we get left arm? Yeah! We got 2 parts of Exodia, just like that. Now if I could just find a site that... Ooh, you know it'd be a fun thing to do? Let's get... Okay. We're gonna get all 3 parts of Exodia, or all 3 parts of Gate Guardians. H4 D8 5 J 7. We will reincarnate that and get all the parts of it, the thingy. there used to be a site where it had the entire list of cards. I got it. Yeah, this is the one. Alright, we're not gonna put any more codes in, because it's cheating. But we're gonna go with it. So if we reincarnate this, we should get all 3 parts of Gate Guardian. Then we just need the ritual. Do I have Pyros in this deck? I might be able to make... I have 1 Pyro, so I might be able to make Crimson Sunbird. Alright. Next challenger. Let's head south to Rex Raptor. How much do you go? Yeah, so it's just, I think. Don't like that. Hate that. Hate that for me. So we're going to backtrack. I don't know what rituals I could get with code. I could make that, I guess. Oh, that didn't make what I thought it would make. Are you kidding? I guess why do I have like no catch rate with any of my Pokeballs? We got Ultra Balls, so we could do that. Hi, Temple! Welcome! Oh, was it my turn still, or did I just get my turn? what a slag is. God damn it. Welcome! Welcome, gamers! Why would you invite me to my own stream as a guest? Sure, we'll go with that. Did I even record Borderlands? What do you mean by play more Borderlands? There should be a new event you could try out. It's a 5-card hand versus 6-card hand. I just wanted to play this today because I felt like it. I miss it. Wait a second, Tara didn't join us. Is there a Thunderbird? Probably not. Wait, can I Buku with that? If I use it with a fusion? I do not know. Are you a fiend? Squeeze me? Okay. I think if I get Buku, I may be able to Beast. Reset my mountains card? I know Magician of Faith allows me to do it, but I don't have them. Yeah, forgot about that. Didn't judge distance. It's fine, we're still winning. Oh, you're also Kaminari attack. That's a problem. Oh, I'm Cerberus. Hopefully I get a Thunder type that'll mix with Baby Dragon. Because I'll have a, what, 3100? 2900 going into the mountain, or the wasteland? That's fine. That should work. $2,600 going into the wasteland. It's not really that high. We can't let that get back down here. Is that enough to win? Heck yeah. Yeah, I'll probably get a hop on Master Duel as well. Actually, let me check the code site that I was using. What are... We get puppet, construction of mask, commencement of the same year. Nothing that helps our deck out. So we're gonna save. So we're gonna restart stream. Thank you, chat. I'll be right back on. But I want to keep them separate. Plus, that's another video on my channel. Haha! How to cheat the system. So, thank y'all for being here. We'll be right back.